Hi and hello Rays fans, and welcome to this presentation of Rays Baseball. Your Tampa Bay Rays at 4-8 against the Cleveland Indians at 7-6. On the bump for Cleveland, Aaron Civale is 1-0 on the season with a 4.09 ERA. And the first pitch from Civale is going to be taken for ball one. The 0-1 to Renfroe is swung on and missed. Could it go? It's gone. The Rays in the first inning take a lead on a solo shot by Hunter Renfroe, his 5th of the year. He's batting second in the order today. Gives the Rays a little bit of hope as they lead here early, 1-0. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. So Aaron Civale picks up 3 strikeouts in the inning. He did allow a solo home run to Hunter Renfroe, though. The Rays take an early 1-0 lead. And on the mound for the Rays, it is Tyler Glasnow. He's 1-1 on the year with a 1.42 ERA. In his last start, he picked up a win against the Texas Rangers, going 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs allowed, a walk, and 4 struck out. To the DH, the pitch is going to be popped and flared for a base hit. A diving play by Kiermaier. He cannot get to it. It rolls to the wall. Hunter Renfroe will go to the track to pick it up. He's going to be waved around to home. The throw is not in time. An inside the park home run for Oscar Mercado. A diving attempt for Kevin Kiermaier. If he had just let it fall right in front of him, it would have just been a single. The pitch from Glasnow is going to be low for ball 4, so it'll be a walk issued to Lindor to give the Indians another base runner with 1 gone. Getting away from Glasnow here with 2 gone and 1 on. The 3-0 is going to be low. A 4-pitch walk to Jose Ramirez. It's the second of the inning for Tyler Glasnow. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. The Rays give up a run here on an inside the park home run. Tyler Glasnow strikes out 3 and walks 2. It's a busy first inning. We're tied at 1 on the season. He's off to a cold start as that pitch is popped up. The right fielder goes back, and it's gone. Another solo home run by the Rays in this game. This one for Austin Meadows, his 2nd homer of the year, as he looks to get out of a slump. Good showing by the Rays lineup early. They're up 2-1. Indian starting pitcher. The payoff pitch is going to be grounded. Picked up by the second baseman, who turns and flips to first in time to retire Diaz. A good play defensively by Cesar Hernandez. Rays pick up another run on a solo shot by Meadows. They take the lead once again. It's 2-1 Rays. Lineup for the Indians top to bottom is lethal. As he drives that first pitch, the left fielder Renfroe is going to go back to the track. And that ball is going to be gone. Make that 10 games in a row. A hit for the left fielder Domingo Santana. He goes deep in this inning. So now 4 combined home runs for the 2 teams. We're knotted up at 2 in the second inning. It was nearly at the bottom of their lineups. And that one grounded right to Choi. Gets past him. It looks like it's going to be a 1-out single for the catcher Perez here in the second. The 0-1 to Mercado is swung on and popped up. It'll be Choi underneath of it. So that will end the inning for the Indians. They pick up a run on a solo shot by Domingo Santana. He extends his hitting streak to 10 games. We're tied up at 2 after 2. The payoff to Adames is going to be a base hit. It gets down in the gap in right center. That one dropped by the center fielder. And Adames trying to stretch it for 2. And he will get there in time. Call it a leadoff double. No, it'll be a single and an error on the center fielder to Shields. Here to bring up Lau. The payoff pitch here to Choi is going to be low for ball 4. So yes, Choi does work a walk. It's the first of the day issued by Civale. That'll give 2 base runners for the Rays here with 2 outs, bringing up the cleanup man. Civale's pitch count. The 1-2 here to Lau. And they're going to ring him up there. Looks like he might have went around. The pitch could have been in the zone regardless. Rays got a couple men on. The strikeout of Lau there ends the threat. We're tied at 2. Bottom of the 3rd next. With a strikeout today against Glasnow. As that first pitch is carried. And that one is going to go. 3rd home run of the day. 2nd one out of the park. A bit of a rough going here for Glasnow. 3rd shot for Reyes this season as the Indians take a 3-2 lead in the third inning. It's ready, but they're going to have to tie together some form of outs, as that one is absolutely blasted by Jose Ramirez. It's going to be back-to-back home runs given up by Glasnow in this third inning. Indians take a 2-run lead. It's 4-2. As they are really hitting things out of the park. The fourth home run of the day for the Indians. Sixth on the year for Ramirez. And that will bring up the center fielder, DeShields, who puts down a bunt. Charged by the third baseman, Diaz. He cannot get a hold of it. And just like that, it's going to be a bunt single. The 3-1 here from Glasnow is going to be low for ball 4. Third walk of the day allowed by Glasnow. Indians pick up another base runner as they look to chase Glasnow early in this ball game. The 2-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. Glasnow picks up his 6th strikeout. That'll likely be his last inning. He gives up a couple of home runs here. Indians take a 4-2 lead. We're through 3, including a starter who made his way to the Texas Rangers, as that ball looks like it'll be a base hit. He's going to have to run this one out, and he does. The throw not in time. It'll be a base hit for Meadows. The 1-2 to Kiermaier is swung on and popped up. The right fielder is going to go back, and that one is gone. We have a tie game here in Cleveland. A 2-run shot by Kiermaier is going to have us all knotted up at 4 in the 4th. His 3rd of the year. A single by Meadows and a blast by Kiermaier. The 1-2 here to Adames is going to be popped up, and the right fielder will be under it. And that will retire the side. Rays tie things up on a 2-run shot by Kiermaier. That's going to be it for them, though. We're tied up 4-4. Bottom of the 4th next. And it is a move to the bullpen for the Rays. Brendan McKay. 4 appearances as an 8.53 ERA. Good so far. The 0-1 is swung on grounded. Picked up by the second baseman, Wendell. His throw to the first will be good. 1-2-3. Go the Indians in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 4-4 tie through 4. They have Adam Plutko warming up in the pen. As that first pitch is going to get down for a base hit. It'll be a leadoff single for Joy Wendell. His first of the day. Throw in the 5th inning. As that one grounded, it's going to get into the gap for Choi. So 1-out single for G-Man. Has runners at first and second with only 1 gone. Second, 1 gone. Top of the 5th in a tie game. As that one is going to be absolutely demolished. It goes into the right field stands. It's a 3-run homer for Brandon Lau, his 4th of the year. Rays get a touchdown on the board in the 5th. They lead 7-4. Top of the 5th. The 1-2 to Kiermaier. And they're going to ring him up again. A second strikeout looking for the Rays in this inning. Kevin Kiermaier was irritated at that one. The Rays take a 3-run lead on a 3-run shot. An absolute moonshot by Brandon Lau. They lead 7-4. Bottom of the 5th upcoming. So even, I don't know, Castillo, who has had some recent troubles. As Ramirez able to check that one. He'll walk. He's got a 2-1 count here to Santana. The pitch is popped up, and the left fielder, Renfroe, is going to go back to the wall. And he's going to make the out on the track to retire the side. That one got interesting. McKay gets out of his 2nd inning clean. 7-4 Rays lead through 5. Try and get them up. Not a bad spot for Diaz as he's going to line that one. And it's going to get down to the wall. He's going to try and stretch it for 2. And he will get there in time for a standing up double. A 1-out double for Yandy Diaz. Just his 2nd extra base hit of the season. Crazy. The payoff pitch here to Wendell is outside for ball 4. It was to Adames, I mean. So full pitch walk will put runners at first and second for the Rays here. Wendell trying to work a walk. The 3-0 is going to be low for ball 4. So just like that, with only 1 gone, that walk will load the bases. Home for him. As he's gotten good at getting on base, and he drives that one. And the center fielder chasing, and he's going to take him out to the track, but retire him. The Rays get the bases loaded with only 1 out. Plutko manages to get out of it. Rays will have to hold on to their 7-4 lead going to the bottom of the 6th. You know it's a good lineup when a guy who just extended his hitting streak to 10 games is batting 8th in the lineup. He's going to get a leadoff single right there to get things started for Cleveland. 30th pitch upcoming, but he's been heavily worked in the past couple of days, as that one is going to get down for a base hit right over Joey Wendell. And the Indians are going to have runners at the corners. A double play ball by Mercado would get them out of it, as he's going to take Kiermaier deep. He's going to go back to the track, and he's going to catch it. That will score a run. But luckily it wasn't 3, as that ball did not get out of the park. Lindor away, though. The 1-2 pitch. It swung on and missed. Brendan McKay picks up his 3rd strikeout. He gets through his 3rd inning, giving up just 1 run. The Rays hold a 2-run lead. It's 7-5 Rays through 6. I think that McKay's going to be out. It'll be Reyes, Ramirez, and DeShields to come up in the 7th, as that's a strikeout for Kevin Kiermaier, his 3rd of the day. 7th inning stretch time. Rays lead 2. It's 7-5. It is Oliver Drake out of the pen for Tampa Bay. In 7 appearances, 5 innings pitched, he's got a 5.40 ERA. As in Delino DeShields to come up in this inning, in the 7th inning, as that one is hot off the bat, chased by the left fielder Renfroe, and he is going to watch that one go. And just like that, the Rays' lead is cut to just 1 run. It's 7-6 after that solo shot. 2nd of the day for Franmil Reyes. The 5th home run of the day for the Indians. In a situation that is obviously more high leverage than it was the last time they were up. As that's going to be a walk to Jose Ramirez. The first pitch to Santana is swung on and it found the gap. It'll be a 2-out single to advance the runner to second base. So the Indians in the 7th inning get the tying run in scoring position. Rays being aggressive. They're going to move to Peter Fairbanks in 3 appearances. He's got a 0 ERA. Getting out of this, the 0-2 is swung on and missed. Fairbanks gets a strikeout of the catcher Perez. His only batter face, he strikes him out to get out of a jam in the 7th. Rays lead 7-6 through 7. They're going to have to face the top of the lineup, as that ball is going to be thrown to first. Oh, wait, the first baseman Santana is off the bag. It's going to be an error charged to the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop, Willie Adames, will bat. Swings at the first pitch. He sees, and it will get down for a base hit. The right fielder dove in, missed. It's going to roll back to the wall. A bit of a jam on the base path. Adames is going to stay at second. Perez moves to third. It's on its way from Leon. It's swung on and driven. The right fielder is going to go back, and he's going to catch it at the wall. It will easily score Perez. So a sacrifice fly on a ball that went all the way out to the wall. That's going to give the Rays an insurance run. They lead 8-6, and with 2 gone, they have another run 90 feet away. The 2-2 to Renfroe is swung on and missed. So the Rays pick up an insurance run on a sacrifice fly by Joey Wendell. They lead now 8-6 Rays with 6 outs left to get. It is Chaz Rowe out of the pen for Tampa Bay, and 4 appearances, no decisions for him this season, a 2.45 ERA. After it's released, all standings, as Reyes gets rung up there. Chaz Rowe gets out of it. He gets out of the inning clean. Holds on to a 2-run lead as the Rays lead 8-6 through 8. The first pitch to Choi is swung on and driven. The right fielder Reyes goes back, and it's gone. Another G-Man Choi home run, his 2nd of the year, to give the Rays another insurance run. Count with a 2-run homer. Kiermaier swings and misses at a low pitch there. So it will be the Rays picking up an insurance run on a solo shot by G-Man Choi. The next 3 batters go down. It is 9-6 with the Indians down to their final 3 outs. It is the closer, Nick Anderson, to come out for the Rays. In 4 appearances, he is 3 for 4 in save opportunities, a high 9.82 ERA. As that first pitch is popped up, going to be chased by Kiermaier, and he'll get there on a running catch to retire. Ramirez on the first pitch. So just like that, there is one gone. Win, but I can't be for sure. I know Aaron Cheval is in line for the loss, as DeShields is out on strikes, and there is two gone. The payoff pitch. And they're going to say that that one was checked. It's going to walk on a full count. Nick Anderson walks Santana, and he will extend the Indians' life in the ninth. 17th pitch upcoming for Anderson. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Rays win. They get back in the win column. They advance to 5-8 on the season. It is a 9-6 win over the Cleveland Indians in the first game of the series.